Hey, it's Meggie Kay, and welcome to Jasper. So basically, I decided I needed to come up to Jasper and see what it's like in winter. I have never been here. I was supposed to come to Jasper in 2021, like early 2021, but COVID numbers just like skyrocketed the week I was supposed to go. So we decided probably best to not go, and we never got around to replanning that trip, so I decided to come up now. Apparently, planning my trips to Jasper, I don't plan the best times because we're in the middle of a cold snap right now, so it's like minus 22. And it's also quite windy, so hopefully you can hear me. And yeah, basically, I took the bus up last night and didn't really do a whole lot, just got something to eat. That was about it. It was a very chill, I was tired. But this morning, I'm doing my first tour here in Jasper, which is a winter wildlife discovery tour. So hopefully, we'll be able to see some of the wildlife out in Jasper. And I live in Banff National Park. I live in Lake Louise, and yeah, we have wild animals around there. But for some reason in my head, Jasper has more. I don't know if that's accurate. That's just like my impression I get. Oh no, the train is moving. It's going to get really loud. Thankfully, I'm at the end of my little spiel. But yeah, I'm outside. My bus should be here in a couple of minutes to go on this wildlife discovery tour. So hopefully, we see some cool wildlife today. Okay, so the wildlife tour went really well actually. So we saw basically all of the animals we could have seen except for moose. And honestly, I think moose are probably the hardest to spot just because they don't run in herds the way elk or the bighorn sheep do. The one animal that I saw that I didn't get any footage of was the mule deer. So basically, we were driving along and I was kind of zoned out, and they were up on the mountain. And by the time we passed it and my brain processed, that's what I saw, we were too far down the road to stop and take photos. But yeah, really great. Really glad I did that. And hopefully some of my photos turned out okay. Every time I see wildlife, I get really excited. So my hands get shaky and I get click happy, and I don't know if I'm doing it right. My brain kind of goes out because I'm so excited. So after the tour, I actually got dropped off downtown instead of back at the hostel, and I went for some lunch because it was a little after 1 o'clock when the tour ended. And then I just kind of wandered around town and looked at a few of the shops. I didn't buy anything. I don't know if I will buy anything, but yeah, I just kind of went around to see what the town of Jasper has, and then I came back to the hostel. I don't know what I'm going to be doing tonight because it is still very, very cold out. It's like minus 35 with the wind chill. So spending extended periods of time outside is not super fun. And like what I was thinking about doing was like to go out and just like take some photos. Don't know if I want to go out and do that anymore. Maybe tomorrow, if it's not as cold in the evening, I'll do it then. But I feel like I'll probably just hang around the hostel this evening. Day 2 in Jasper. Today I'm going on the Maligne Canyon ice walk. So yesterday we actually went up to Maligne Lake, but yeah, today I'm going to do an ice walk through the canyon, and hopefully I am warm enough. It is still like minus 25 plus wind chill, so we're spending more time outdoors today, but it's slightly warmer than yesterday. So I think I planned this out as best as I could have. But yeah, my bus should be here in a few minutes again. Okay, so I've been back from my ice walk for a while now. Basically, towards the end of the walk, all of my cameras were too cold. So I'm hoping I got a little bit of the end. But yeah, even my phone just like shut off because it was too cold. So I had some food here at the hostel, and I've been like waiting for things to like warm up again. I think it's a little bit better than yesterday, but still, when cold is, you know, colder than minus 20, it's all the same, really. So I think right now I'm gonna go back into Jasper Town. I've been debating on buying something like as a souvenir when I was wandering the stores yesterday. So I might go get a necklace, I think. But I'm not 100% sure. I think I'll just like go and walk and like make the decision while I'm there. But I also don't think I showed you the view from my hostel. It's quite nice, and it's cloudy today, like clouded over, so not the best for photographs, but like the mountains are still clear. It's just like not blue sky behind them. But take a look. But yeah, I'm gonna grab my coat and my scarf and head into the town area again. All right, so I am back home from my trip in Jasper, and yeah, the last little bit of my last day in Jasper, I did do the souvenir shopping, and I did buy stuff, including the necklace I mentioned. It's just this one. It's a little mountain necklace. There's like some trees and an elk on it. I thought it was cute, and it was only $15, and you can never have too many necklaces in my opinion, even though yeah, I have issues with jewelry because my skin is really sensitive. But this did say that it didn't have any nickel in it, and it was like for sensitive skin, or like good for sensitive skin. I don't know if I believe it because I have purchased necklaces like that before, and yeah, my skin doesn't like them. So we'll see if I can actually wear this. If not, it was only $15. It's fine. But I also picked up a sticker, which is something I like to do. I have a collection of stickers on my laptop. I'll show you. Oof. I have a collection of stickers on my laptop I like to pick up when I do trips. So I have a little Jasper sticker to add to my laptop sticker collection. And originally that was all I was going to buy because I'm not like a big souvenir person. But for some reason, this t-shirt just kept calling my name. And I was like, I don't know why I'm so into this t-shirt. Also, like, it's this corally orange. And like 98% of my wardrobe is black, and if it's not black, it is gray or red. Like, that's my entire wardrobe. But for some reason, this bright coral, semi-vintagey looking t-shirt was just like calling my name, and I just like, I don't know why I was so drawn to it and just wanted it. So yeah, I decided to pick it up because, I don't know. There was no rhyme or reason. It does not go with the majority of my wardrobe, but there's something about it. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get it. This is like very typical of me. I will like not spend any money ever and like just save and refuse to buy things. But then as soon as like I buy one thing, I buy the other, and I kind of go on like little mini shopping sprees and just spend a bunch of money all at once, and then go into like months of not buying a single thing ever. So yeah, that little shopping spree was the end of my trip in Jasper. I just had dinner that night, and my bus back to Lake Louise was at like 8:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, something like that. I don't even remember. It was really early. So yeah, that was basically the end of my trip to Jasper. The last thing I wanted to mention in this video is that everything I did in Jasper, the 2 tours I did, plus my bus to and from Jasper, were all through Sundog Tours. This video isn't sponsored or anything, even though I would love to go back to Jasper in the summer and see what it's like when things aren't frozen and freezing. So if they want to sponsor that video, I would be okay with it. But yeah, I paid full price for all of my tours and the buses. I thought Sundog was great. All of my drivers, the tours, I thought it was a fantastic company. I had a very good experience with them. They made my trip in Jasper really smooth. Everything worked out great. And yeah, if you're looking to travel the Rocky Mountains without a car like I am, Sundog Tours might be a good option for you. With all of that said, I think I will just end the video here. If you liked it, give it a thumbs up and subscribe, because I'll be back with another one soon. Bye.